With the mole's murder of Shintani, the police begin to suspect Yagami and subpoena him. The cases of both past and present become a volatile mix at the ADDC. At one point, the land it sits on had been the target of a redevelopment scheme. And behind that plan, the Kansai-based construction company, the Kajihira Group, and its chairman, Shigeru Kajihira.
Hello there and welcome back to Judgement. Now, last time, as you've just seen, a brief snippet, turns out that our old case and our new case have a bit of a tenuous connection, a very weak connection at the minute, in the fact that they both involve the ADDC and the land, specifically the land that it's built on. Turns out that there's a yakuza, I think it's a yakuza family construction firm that basically wants the land that it's being held on, and the plan was basically foiled. I'm assuming there's corrupt politicians involved, because there's always corrupt politicians involved. Their kind of plans fallen foul of the ADDC. It's a bit of the mouthful to say it quickly. They basically are developing a anti-dementia drug, which apparently is very big deal. Obviously, well, apparently it is a very big deal. Very big deal. Which that's kind of put the mockers on them taking the land, because obviously that's going to be bad for publicity, and they're going to shut down a very important drug, and there's going to be a whole load of, if they do that, basically there's going to be a whole load of media attention on it, and they're probably not going to get away with whatever shady stuff that basically they're going to be doing. So that's basically where we are on that side. On other news, our lawyer friend, prosecutor, ex-girlfriend, I think it's Yagami's ex-girlfriend, she was kidnapped by said yakuza family, the construction company ones. I completely forget their name. Kidnapped by them in order to try and force us to do a job for them. However, that again backfired, because Yagami, Kaito, and I've forgotten the other lad's name, our new friend, we just basically busted into the cabaret and kicked everyone's ass and managed to rescue her, but we are now on our knees, held captive, and we're about to talk to the head honcho of the family. That's basically where the chapter left off. I have no idea how we're going to get out of this predicament. It's probably not going to be fighting our way out, probably going to end up talking our way out of it. I'm thinking it's going to be a talky conversation, kind of a talky conversation, not a fighty conversation. But I'm interested to know what the hell's going on. So, grab your favourite drinks and snacks, curl up somewhere comfortable. Come hang out with me as we jump straight back into Judgement. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. Chapter 7. Limelight.
That old man is the person responsible for all 10,000 employees in the Kajihira Group.
Alright, so he's on stage as well. He's very fabulous.
So
We've got the reporter guy there as well. Shigeru Kajihira. Does he talk?
You're familiar with Hattori-san here?
Oh, yes, he does talk.
Yes. He told me a great deal about you, Yagami-san.
Yes, I know him. He's a little bit of a scumbag.
He clued me in on the perfect way to get inside your head.
Oh, he did you?
You better not be talking about Mafia-chan.
We're having some fun. We're going to be having some fun with him later.
You two are practically family. The young lady is quite fond of you, you know.
I take it you're the one who gave Shioya the order to kidnap her then?
I don't think he's dead. I think he's just knocked out.
What you were capable of.
Huh?
Is this a test?
The Curie clan will leave you alone. I can guarantee that.
And let me guess. There's a condition?
Probably.
There's something I'd like you to do. A job only a detective can handle.
All right.
Here we go.
Yeah. What's the ask here?
I set in motion a plan to redevelop a massive plot of land owned by the Ministry of Health.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Hattori-san's article told me as much.
Sharp. Our plan was to take over the entire medical institute.
To what end, though?
That's enough land there for 3 or 4 Kamurochos.
Oh, build. Okay.
I struck a deal with Minister Kazami and bought up the surrounding properties.
So it's basically for housing and businesses.
All that remained was closing down the ADDC and the other arms of the institute.
Why would you do that? Why would you close it down, though?
This planet, to wait for that to just happen naturally. So I turned to a man named Hashki.
Here's a shot of the man.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing him before.
At the time, Hashki was the vice director of the ADDC. But tempting him to join me was easy enough. But soon we were working together to sabotage the center.
Okay.
Sabotage?
Sabotage it how?
He drove out the ADDC's most promising talent and sold their cutting-edge research to rival labs.
Okay.
He performed his part.
So that's how he's trying to get
Sounds like
basically
a
get the
real
land.
douchebag, if you ask me.
Yeah, it does like
So you're saying you bought off a government official?
Yes, and it was easy.
it always is.
And just as the
Always is easy.
ADDC was on its last legs, something breathed life back into it.
Which was?
89.
AD9. Minister Kazami did a complete 180. He took Kido's side and vowed to keep the center open.
Okay.
Drug ruined the whole damn operation.
And where's
Kind of came
Hashki
out of
now?
nowhere though. Did it come out of nowhere?
Did.
What?
He was beaten to death some 6 months ago.
Eyes gouged out?
Somebody murdered the vice director of the ADDC?
Why
Sure
though?
who was responsible. The cops wrote it off as a drunken brawl, and that was the end of it.
Okay,
Yagami-san,
the plot thickens, okay?
I want you to investigate.
I'm kind of wondering now, are these actually the bad guys?
reason to believe it was premeditated.
And what makes you think that? You sound pretty sure.
Yes, he is very
Suspicious
firm
of
about it.
AD9. Thought it was all a hoax.
Could it possibly be a hoax?
But why?
Just when we started talking about closing the center, along came this revolutionary new drug to save the day.
I suppose very convenient timing.
But Hashki thought at least. He was sure that there was more to AD9 that met the eye.
Are we going to be investigating
He
AD9?
did some digging, and not long after, he was murdered.
Are you saying Director Kido bumped him off? It's a pretty serious accusation.
It is actually very serious.
Case, I'd still be able to shutter the center. The redevelopment project would begin anew, and all my investments would finally turn a profit. But as of right now, I'm 100 billion in the red.
100 billion.
That's
All
a
right.
lot of money.
I can't
Yeah, you don't
leave
say,
without
Kaido. You don't say.
the table.
No wonder you're so hung up.
So whoever killed Hashiki probably did it to spite Kajihira, most likely someone working to protect 89.
The ADDC is hiding something. I'm sure of it.
So we're going to be investigating the ADDC now.
Close to figuring out what. At least until he got his eyes gouged out.
Okay,
They're not all they seem to be at the ADDC.
so he was working... Alright,
And if that's the case,
I guess we are looking into them now.
Yagami-san, that's why I came to you.
Very true, alright.
Nobody else I could ask to do this.
So, are you actually asking...
Hattori-san.
Are you actually asking me to work the case?
Mafuyu almost got kidnapped thanks to you. Anything you want to say?
Chairman Kajihira pretty much kidnapped me, too.
Alright.
Going after your girl wasn't my idea. I was just looking out for myself.
Still feels like you owe us an apology.
Yeah, I think you owe him an apology. Just gonna walk off?
Guy's the fucking worst.
He is a bit of a douchebag. Sorry.
Hey, shouldn't we roll out of here? Our friend's just about waking up.
Just kick him in the balls, man.
Point. Let's go.
Just give him a good old sucker punch to the gonads. That'll sort him out. I mean, I might wake him up. I don't know about people with balls.
Yeah.
Whoever you are.
Used to be
If you were asleep and someone punched you in the balls, would you wake up?
Murdered in Kamurocho.
I think I would, personally.
Sorry to spring this on you, Hoshino. Think you could get all that for me by tomorrow? Okay, thanks.
We'll get information.
Well, looks like that's it for today. See you at Genda's tomorrow.
Why not?
Good.
Sounds good to me.
Boys.
See you later, Kaido. Have a good one.
Yagami-san,
What's
Yes?
up, Sugira?
I was just thinking,
Sugira.
teaming up with
forgot
you
his
was the
name.
right call. Should make some progress on my investigation now that Kajihira himself is out in the open.
I wouldn't have saved Mafuyu without you either. Thanks again.
Very cool.
No prob.
Are we friends?
Let me know if anything else
Are we
comes
friends
up.
now? I like him. He's a good kid. Right. A full night's sleep sounds pretty good right about now. Alright, so let's go back to the office. Are we going to get into any fights on the way back? I don't know. But we are just going to wing it. See how well we do. Just run down the middle of the road. A side quest there, which I'm not going to interact. Really? You're gonna... Hi. I don't know if I've over leveled here because I'm like wiping the floor with these guys. I also need to... Tell you what we need to do. We need to find some medkits. Yeah, we need to find out where we can get some medkits. Excuse me. So, I went scouring the local shops, and apparently you can't buy medkits. Well, you can in the secret underground medical center, but they are apparently very expensive. So, we are going to have to deal with what we have until we can find that place again. We have another present. Hello. Someone sent me something. Gift for wrecking Renji Honda, red pyroxene. Cypher Secrets Mind Over Matter, project achievement bonus. Alright, so we've got a book. Reading this guide unlock Boost X Gauge 1. Learn how to use it on the skill app. Okay, so we've got ourselves a new skill. Alright. Right. A.
Perfect.
I forgot to have that skill. That the correct key that we've used before is glows. Right, rest. Yes, rest up, please. Does this affect our mortal wounds as well? Because we've got a couple of mortal wounds. That's why I wanted the med kits. But they're not too big. Right, I'm gonna get over to Genda's office. Okay. To Genda's office. Thank you. Hold on, do I? Oh, okay, so resting doesn't. A little bit unfortunate, but okay, we can deal with it. We'll deal with it. And let's go left. I'm gonna head over to Genda's. And wonder if I'm gonna get distracted by something. That doesn't look too bad, that plate of meat. It looks a little bit boiled though. We're gonna get attacked by those guys. I knew it. Spicy. Alright, sorry. Did I hit him in the knee there?
What a waste.
It is, you know, hit him in the kneecap. Let's get out of here before we get arrested. And we have another side quest, which is, looks like a female busker. I'm gonna kind of skip that for now. Genda lore officers, come on down.
There you are, Tak.
Hello.
Kaito-san. You're here early.
He was very early.
Bird Nab's the murderer, yeah?
A really good shot of the back of your head, Tak. Hi.
I heard the Kyorei clan attacked Mafuyu last night.
Yes.
You already talked to her?
Yeah. She seemed happy. Probably because you came to the rescue.
Sounds good. I'm glad she's happy. I'm glad she's safe. She's a very nice woman. Hoshino, my boy, do you have some cool stuff for me?
Is Genda-sensei still out of commission?
No, he'll be here this afternoon. He didn't sound very energetic when we spoke, though.
Gotcha.
Is he alright, though?
Anyway, back to what you asked me last night. I looked into Hashki's murder.
Hold up. I want to hear this too.
That was very quick. You did a very good job, Hoshino. You did very good. Because that was... I only asked you last night.
Former vice director of the ADDC. 51 years old at the time of his death 6 months ago. Found lying face down in a Kamurocho back alley in the middle of the night. He was unconscious, horribly beaten. He died in the hospital 3 weeks
Okay,
later.
so he was just beaten up. He wasn't killed.
Took that long?
Yes. Apparently he was comatose the entire time.
Yeah, it doesn't sound premeditated. Also, if they were premeditated, or if it was, then they didn't do a good job because they didn't kill him. They just beat him
Were there any
like
witnesses?
really badly.
Not to the crime itself, no. However, quite a few people saw Hashki in a drunken argument beforehand,
Okay.
with a man in a black raincoat. And that's all we know about the culprit.
Black raincoat.
Black
Looks like he's got black gloves as
As
well.
far as I can tell, the police never found him, but who knows how hard they looked, right? And well, that's all I could find. Little more than a general overview.
So maybe
Thanks,
pushed
Hoshino.
under the rug?
This is great for now.
Was that like swept under the rug then?
Hashki's murder was premeditated, yes?
Yes.
Huh? Yeah, that's right.
But there's no evidence to support it whatsoever.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, it's very thin.
If the culprit intended to kill Hashki, wouldn't he have finished the job? Seems kind of sloppy.
Yeah, basically he wouldn't have been, he would have been beaten to death,
If it was just
not
an
beaten to
unfortunate
within an
run-in,
inch of his life.
Circumstances would make more sense.
I don't know. I think it's the other way around.
Huh?
If you ask
Do
me,
tell, Kaido.
whoever killed Hashki was a freaking pro.
What makes you say that?
Yes, do tell.
Just look at the
Unique
end result.
perspective.
Hashki died and whoever's responsible got away with it. Now imagine if the cops found him dead in that alley. That alone would be cause for investigation. If he's just unconscious,
Alright,
though.
I can understand that
It's easy to
side of
just
it.
call
Alright.
street brawl and
You,
move on. I mean, that's just another day in Kamurocho, right?
True
if it was,
enough.
alright, okay, I can see Kaito's side.
Suppose the
That's a
incident
new
made the
angle.
news
I like it.
because His death didn't come until so much later. Despite how well known he was in the scientific community, that is.
So the killer beat Hashki until he sustained a fatal wound, then backed off? Is such a thing even possible?
Yeah.
It is if you're a pro. Guys that good totally exist. It's just rare to see it happen. Know what I mean?
You gotta know when to stop.
I admit it would make sense, but we can't say for sure without evidence.
How can you tell you put someone in a coma though? That's what I'm
kind
thinking.
of evidence do you mean?
Something like an investigation report. I want to know the cause of death. Which I guess means another visit to our old friend Ayabe, huh?
I'm way...
Quite possibly.
Called him myself last night, but
But what?
his hands are tied because of all this Kuroiwa business.
Okay.
Should've
Sure,
known.
yeah.
We got someone else coming in his place, though. Meeting at the same place as before. Lamont. You're gonna come, right?
Sure, let's do it.
Yeah, let's go. Who we're gonna be visiting though? Someone else coming in his place.
Let's roll, Talk.
Alright, watch out the way, please. Sorry, I made you didn't even move there. You made us like bump into you. Right, let's go. So Lamont, I'm wondering who's gonna actually come to visit. Who we're gonna be meeting here. Sniper.
Looks like we got some company.
Oh, never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Samurai sword.
Hold up. These guys are Matsugane.
Weird. I don't think they're too happy with us.
Yeah, well, what could
What gave
So
it away?
what possible reason could they have to not be happy with us? Hi.
Either way, doesn't look like they want to talk it over.
Yeah, I guess we're having a fight. Are we good? Taka, you alright? Damn, alright. I'm in like punchy mode. Oh, I like this. I don't know, I'm feeling stylish. Also, the guys are getting a bit harder. Like, Street Thug is still really easy. These have like seem to have a lot more health. Still not too difficult, but we're alright. We're getting cooler though, we're getting cool moves.
Come on, Taka. Let's get out of here.
You're tired? Excuse me, you just drop kicked the guy in the face?
Let's hit it.
Alright, come on then. I need a med kit. Because I've got mortal wounds. They're not detrimental just yet. I'm going to collect this screw, or dirty iron, so sorry, not screw, dirty iron. We're going into the top secret club. And dull aluminium. Hurry up, bloody Kaito. Don't tell me to wait up. Are you coming or what? Kaito? What are you doing? You're not my guy. Hurry your up, hurry your ass up. I have arrived.
That'll do it.
Also, why am I unlocking the door?
All we gotta do now is meet up with Ayabe's boy.
Any idea what he looks like?
Is he going to be a good boy?
Nope. Bet he'll talk to us first, though.
Is it that
so.
awkward one standing by the wall? Where is he? Is it that awkward one over there? The one that's literally just standing still? I'm going to talk to him first. Hi. Never mind. Must be you. Hi. Welcome. No, all free? What's a Hexacassa's orange? A cocktail known for its light refreshing. I don't want to drink. Let's have an orange juice. May as well have an orange juice.
Good stuff. Back to it.
Alright, I thought we were actually going into a cutscene here. You're welcome. I don't know who we're meant to be talking to here. You? Hello? Are you the guy I need to see? Is that Ayabe's replacement? Is that lady here? Him? The guy that we're looking for? What prizes? A play pass, Tsubaki, sorry, I don't know what that is. I mean, we'll have 207 prizes. Spiritual Awakening for 1500. And a whole load of paints. Those are the weirdest prizes from a casino I've ever seen.
Excuse me, sir.
Hi.
Are you talking to me?
Is that actually... Was that correct? Was that correct the whole time?
Hurry.
Are you Ayabe's contact? Was that correct?
Do I know you, or...
This is no time for jokes.
I'm not?
Can you please... Now, are you okay doing this here? Or would you rather go somewhere a little quieter?
What?
Doing...
Can we slow down for a second?
Yeah, what's going on right now?
No, we can't. Let's get this over with.
Yeah, but doing it right here?
Sorry?
Alright, listen, you're very pretty, and you clearly know what you're about, but I'm more of a take it slow kind of guy, you know? I don't like to rush into these things.
I think there might be a little bit of a...
Can you seriously not tell it's me?
Wait.
Excuse... Who?
Who? What the heck? Mafuyu?
What the heck?
But when a woman comes on that strong, she's not after what you think she is.
Money,
Right.
probably.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
I'm here on behalf of Ayabe.
Wait, but... Really?
Okay.
Why did Ayabe send you?
Yes, and since when was that a connection?
He gave me a call this morning out...
Also, I didn't recognize her at all. To be fair, genuinely, I didn't know it was her.
Here's the investigation report on Hoshki's murder. This is what you want, right?
Mm-hmm.
You took it from the prosecutor's office? Isn't that, you know, problematic?
As long as it ends up back there, I don't think it makes much difference.
Hand it over here? This is really intense.
Alright, try to stay calm.
It's just...
It's okay.
Be nice and calm.
Think of it as a thank you for saving me yesterday. One more thing. Regarding Prosecutor Izumida.
Yes?
They're planning to arrest you. Under suspicion of murdering Shintani-sensei.
Have no doubts about that.
Figure something out quick.
Yeah, we need to find who actually did it.
Thanks.
Bye then.
See you later. Please don't make a hit.
Smoke it.
That was Ayabe's replacement.
Huh?
Mafuyu. She's a very nice woman. Are we going to tell Kaito that it's Mafuyu?
This is the investigation report from Hoshki's murder.
Mm-hmm.
Mafuyu stole it from the prosecutor's office.
Mafuyu-chan? Are you saying that woman was her?
Yes.
Yeah, I just made the same mistake.
Right,
You
can
should
we...
check this stuff out, Tak.
Yes, I'm trying to. Alright. I thought for a second we crashed there.
This is Hoshki's resume. Looks like he was pretty well educated.
They brought him on as vice director 4 years ago. Meaning, he was already with the ADDC when you were busting your ass defending Okubo.
Seems like he and Kido
Okay.
were responsible for deciding how much money to give each project. Hoshiki had more influence than I realized.
So it's basically, yeah, that's why he lured them over to his side.
This here.
Had a good sense of control.
crime scene.
Oh, nice.
Hoshki was found lying here. An hour before that, he was seen drinking at a cabaret. This one. Place called the Queen Rouge.
Queen
They
Rouge.
charge an arm and a leg, but hell if they don't make bank off it.
Was Hoshiki drinking alone while he was there?
Nah.
Can we
looks
go
like one of
and
his colleagues is
can we go and talk to them about it?
Wait. It was that guy, Shono.
So the two of them
Oh.
came all the way from the center just to grab a few
Ho
drinks.
ho ho, that's why Shintani.
Why?
Is that why Shintani was calling him? So Sean's the lead researcher.
After they left the club, Shono grabbed a cab by himself. He claims he went back to the center and had a chat with Kido. The taxi company's records back that up.
Okay.
Meaning Shono has an alibi. Kido too.
Yep. As for Hoshki, he had an argument with a man in a black raincoat. Then they found him on the ground. Shit beat out of him.
Oh, it's going to be way too late for any footage, really, isn't it?
That's horrible.
Cause of death was a cerebral contusion due to blunt trauma. The culprit hit him 14, maybe 15 times.
14 to 15
No
times.
fingerprints, so he must have been wearing gloves.
Alright. I think we understand how it all went down.
Weapon or fist?
So, what's our next move?
I want to take a little field trip. See for ourselves where they found Hashki. The Queen Rouge is right near there too.
Yeah, let's go and investigate. I don't know if there's going to be any, like, evidence right now. Like, based on the amount of time that's passed.
Let's roll, Talk.
Yes, indeed, let's roll. Don't get distracted by the ladies in bunny outfits. We must not get distracted. Please don't walk into the thing. Can we go fishing? And I'm just going to grab that. Quality wire, because why not? Okay, I know what you're doing. It's not a race, you know. Right. To the crime scene, please. That would annoy me. That little thing that was hanging at the top of the stairs, that would annoy me. Right. I don't know if that was always going to happen. Or did it happen because I bumped into you? I apologise. Kaito, my boy, are you alright? Do you like drop kick him or something like that? Yeah. You seem to like your drop kicks. And I do find, like, drop kick animations incredibly funny. They are very humorous. Actually, we need to go down this one. Sorry, Kaito. Oh, Queen Rouge. So this is the Queen Rouge right here. And an empty bottle. Excuse me. It was the lip icon that threw me off there. So this down here is where he was found. A very nondescript.
Mind playing the part of Hashki?
Like very nondescript, like attic. Alley.
Around here, yeah? How's this?
Wow. You look so lifeless. You could get a job doing this.
I mean, it's a professional thing, you know.
Okay, so.
Professional dead body.
Just past 11 p.m. Hashki and Shono finish drinking. Shono gets in a cab. Hashki stays and argues with a man in a raincoat. After
seen it. It looks like it's on the street from that picture.
But Shono got in the cab on Showa Street. Meaning Hashki and his friend went somewhere else just so they could have their little scuffle.
Was he dragged into the alley?
Quieter here. Maybe this is always where the murderer planned to kill Hashki.
And what makes you say that?
I don't know. Just a hunch.
It's quieter. It's out of the way.
Detective. Anyway, I think we got all we can. Nothing's gonna be left from 6 months ago.
Yeah, it's doubtful we're going to find any evidence. So let's go and see the club. Maybe they've got footage from 6 months ago. I don't know how long people keep CCTV footage. Is it a year? I don't think there's any like set time. Sorry. Can we get inside? Up downstairs. Oh, okay. So it's a downstairs thing.
Queen Rouge.
So even stuffy, honest scientists come to places like this.
Probably true.
Hashki
Very damn right.
Exactly honest. Or a scientist. I was on Kajihira's payroll, remember?
Would have had a lot of money to throw around.
Not open yet. Hope someone's in there.
All we can do is knock on the door. Excuse me. Knock, knock. Or we can just, like, let ourselves in.
Hello? Is anyone here?
Potentially, although there's no locks on the... No outdoor locks on the thing.
We're not open yet, sir. May I ask who you are?
Hi.
I must also point out that this club is members only.
Very true.
You know a Hashki from the ADDC? He told us to stop by.
Hashki-san?
Yes.
Sorry, I've never heard of him. All recommendations must come from a current member.
Oh, is he an old member? I'm not gonna let this guy play dumb with me.
You know Hashiki-san's dead, right? He got beaten to death 6 months ago, right after leaving your club.
Who are you? You're clearly not cops.
Detectives.
We're private investigators. Yagami Detective Agency. We want to know what happened that night.
You think I'm a goddamn elephant man? I can't remember something from that long ago.
Elephant man?
We don't need you to tell us. You have girls working here, yeah? If possible, I'd like to talk to the girl who sat with Hashiki-san.
True.
Get out of my face. I have no obligation to help you.
Oh, that's very true.
How about this? I'll talk to you once you're a member. If you can get a recommendation, that is. Let me say, though, our rates aren't exactly what I would call cheap.
I don't have time to go hunt down a recommendation.
Yeah, we don't have time for this
Then
shit.
get out of my face.
Can I put me foot in your face?
Hold on.
Or
Guys
is
recruiting?
Kaito?
And?
Think this girl fits the bill? Pretty damn fine, huh?
Oh. Alright, we're just gonna suggest Mifuyu.
Bad, I guess.
She's very
Not
cute.
bad. You, my friend, have impossibly high standards.
Look, we only go for the hottest chicks. That's how we rake in the big bucks.
Oh, really?
But there's more to being hot than just looks. You gotta have something extra. Some charm, you know?
What the hell are you doing, Kaito-san? Mafuyu's gonna be pissed.
If you can think of a better way, be my guest.
Yes, alright. Well, I think we're in a bit of a pickle here.
Find out what Shono and Hashiki were talking about.
Don't be an idiot. We can't ask her to do that.
In that case, how about her?
Saori-san? She wouldn't stand more of a chance than Mafuyu did.
Who else do we got?
Whoa, who's that? Now there's a girl I want to see.
Okay, so he's into
Photo.
emo girls.
But polish her up and she'll shine like a diamond. Trust me, boys.
See what I mean? Even Hoshino-kun's got the hots for her.
Alright.
Seriously?
Is that true?
Run this club, yeah?
That's right. Please bring that friend of yours over here. I want to see her for myself. Hell, I'll hire her on the spot.
I think we can manage that.
Alright.
Come on, Talk.
We're gonna have an awkward conversation with Saori-san now, aren't we?
Waiting!
You wait away. We'll be back. She'll probably kick your ass.
Well, looks like we're sending Saori-san in there. It's the quickest way.
True.
Easier said than done.
Yeah.
How are we even gonna get her on
How
board?
is this gonna be a plan?
No? She likes dessert, right? Just give her something sweet and call it a day.
You think she'd really go for that? I bring sweets to the office all the time.
Sounds to me like you're gonna need the Kaito of desserts. A dessert to crush all other
I
desserts.
think I know which dessert we're gonna be going
Keep in
for.
mind.
Do I look like a dessert menu? This is all...
Oh, you just suggest. Oh,
was
you
your
just
idea,
suggest it.
jackass.
Well, there was the case with the cake. Who can I ask? Mifuyu? I mean, I could ask Saori. Ask her directly? Ask her. Yeah, it would be. Oh, she's going to be. Alright, she'll probably get suspicious. True. Mifuyu. It's the cake. There was a cupcake that she had that was thrown out. That she didn't get a chance. It's definitely not the Ayabe. So we're just going to do an internet search. Alright. Hi, my guy.
How's it going, Yagamishi?
Hello.
Something I need help finding.
What is it this time?
I need the king of desserts. Something that a sweet-tooth hound would do anything to get.
That's the oldest trick in the book. You think a modern woman's gonna fall for that one?
Probably not.
Yeah. Guys still do it, and girls still eat it up.
Really? Dating sounds pretty stupid.
I mean,
Anyway, I'm up for a search.
way to a good woman is
Give me some
through a
keywords.
stomach, much like a bloke.
Let's try
Maybe.
Sweets and limited.
Let's give it a shot. Sharing my screen with you now. Hundreds of hits too many. Can't do a lot with results like
999 cases.
So much for limited.
Let's try adding another word to narrow it down, Yagami-shi.
What words are getting me closer? Red bean, matcha, Saori.
Incredible! You narrowed it down to one result.
Really? Nice.
Wait, this is Hoshino's account.
Yagami-shi.
Yes.
This one.
Yeah, sorry.
Let's try a different word.
Alright, so that's Hoshino. He is very much in love, isn't he? He's very thingy. Matcha.
Nope, barely made a dent. Guess the whole country's dying for matcha.
It's the only damn flavor anyone makes.
I'm not a huge fan of matcha.
Well, looks like that's out of the question. Let's try something else.
Red bean. I don't know what open means.
Sort of works, but not well enough. Your girl especially into red beans?
Nah, she's not too picky.
How about we try something else then?
Well, we've been through all the other ones, so we may as well try open.
Yeah, that one brought it down a lot.
Open.
Smart. I've never thought to go by the shop and not the snack.
I mean, she can't have had a dessert from a store that just opened.
That's my She should be easy to keep going from here.
Yeah, let's toss Kamurocho into the mix. That did it.
86 cases though.
Famous Kyoto sweet shop.
Still 86 is still quite high.
Kamurocho branch now open on Shichifuku Street.
Perfect. I'll head over there now.
You know those are limited quantity, right? I don't know if you can still get them this time of day.
Guess I should get moving then.
Say we really hope so.
I don't know who you're going through all this trouble for, but she's a lucky girl. Good luck, Yagami-shi.
Thank you.
Gotta run, Tsukumo. Thanks again.
I'll be rooting for you.
I'll catch you in a bit. Thank you for your technological knowledge. Right, so we need to make a beeline for the bribe. Sorry, I've lost my words there. Sorry. Really? Button mash all the way. What are you getting mad for? You're very lucky that I didn't smash your glasses there, because glasses are bloody expensive. Can I go open over the top there? My guy?
Look, pal. I don't care how long you've been running in Kyoto. If you want to open a shop in this town, you gotta follow.
We're gonna kick some ass and we're gonna get a free cake.
I told you. I already submitted all my documents.
We don't give a shit about your documents. This is about knowing your place.
Very dramatic music. Are we gonna step in and kick ass?
Money? Protection? I don't know what you're talking about. We just want to make sure you're following the rules.
We need to know the rules before we agree to follow the
If I
rules.
squeeze past you fellas?
Then who the hell are you, huh?
Sorry, buddy.
Well, I'm after a cake.
Later. We're in the middle of something.
Well,
For one of your special mochi, sir?
now I'm in the middle.
This ain't a joke, asshole. We're talking here.
I don't care.
Better beat it before this gets ugly.
If anyone needs to beat it, it's you.
Oh, yeah?
Yes,
Somebody might
yes,
see you
really.
shaking this poor guy down and call the cops. Heck, I'll do it myself.
You think you're safe because you're a civilian, huh?
No, I think I'm safe because I'll kick your ass. That's
Come
why.
on. Let's wreck this shithead. Show these Kyoto fucks how things work around here.
Alright then. Oh, a knife. Ooh, no. What are you going to do with that one? Stab me? I'm just going to punch you in the face multiple times. I'm going for you first, Matsuo. Matsuo. I'm very just sorry for destroying your plants and your signs. That was not my intention. Aye.
Dude.
For the record, sarcasm's probably going to get me killed one day.
Leave now and I won't call the cops. Now go.
Damn it.
Yeah, get out of here. Not making any friends, really, am I?
Hey, thank you so much, sir.
Oh, that? That was nothing.
Yeah, it was just a little warm-up.
One of your special mochi.
My apologies, sir. We're all sold out for today.
Sold out? Ah, oh, damn it. I should have come sooner.
I mean, we couldn't have come sooner.
Wait, sir. I think I have one.
Really?
We keep a few separate from our regular sales batch, you know, for TV interviews and like.
Oh.
Still should be some of those left.
Can I have one of those?
You guys are the real deal. Think I could buy one?
You can have one for free after what you did today. I insist.
Free cake? Why not?
Well, I guess if you
I'll
don't
accept
mind.
it. I will quite gladly pay for it. Oh, limited warabimachi. I have no idea what this is, but it looks kind of nice.
Thank you again, sir.
Doesn't look bad. Finally found the perfect gift. Okay, so we're going to head to Genda's, and I'm really hoping that she's going to go for this. I mean, it's for Shintani's case, technically. I think we're, you know, we're in with a good part. We can play on a nice side. She's not scary at all. And it's limited edition. I have no idea what she's going to say. Genda?
Hmm?
You alright, Genda-san?
Genda-sensei, how do you feel?
Fine, I guess. Just got back in the office.
Oh, sorry, son. I got you this.
Yagami.
It's very quiet.
Sorry, do you mind if I talk to Saori-san real quick?
This comes first. We've got business.
Huh?
Okay, business.
Take a seat.
That sounds a little bit ominous. He's very upset. And we're our business.
You're not talking your way out of this one, Yagami. Hoshino-kun told me everything.
Oh, he did he?
Everything about...
all this shit with Shintani. I told you to back off, but you went and dug even deeper.
Yes.
Now you've got Hoshino-kun wrapped up in this.
Of his own free will.
He's practically a son to me. Sure, I told you that before.
Yes, you did tell me that.
He's gone. I can barely get up in the morning. My appetite's gone too, and I'm just forcing down food.
Damn.
What am I gonna do if I lose you and Hoshino-kun too? Something came to me when I was in bed thinking about this.
You know what you thought about? Sorry.
Things keep going down this path.
I'm not going to go there. It's not now's not the moment. Now is not the moment.
That's not how
Be
I
respectful.
think about it, though.
Huh?
You can probably tell what I was going to say.
One of my own gets murdered, and I respond by lying in bed whimpering about it? Not happening. If you don't have the will to fight, you're never gonna last in this town.
Are you on our side?
Every single person in Kamurocho's pursuing a dream, trying to claw their way forward, bit by bit.
Are you jumping on board with us?
If you don't want to get your ass chewed up and spat out, you gotta keep fighting, even if you have to fake it. If I can't fight after what happened to Shintani, I might as well just close up shop.
We don't want that.
Yeah,
What are you telling?
You're serious about this, aren't you?
Absolutely.
You really want to avenge Shintani?
Absolutely. 100%. 110%. We're doing it whether you're with us or
In
not.
that case, Hoshino-kun is at your disposal.
Thank you.
I'll eat the cost till this murder is solved. We're gonna find Shintani's killer, no matter what. And until we do, I'll pitch in however I can. You just say the word.
Thank you, Genda-sensei.
All right.
One condition, though. No more victims. After everything that's already happened, I can't afford to lose anyone else.
I really hope Hoshino doesn't get done. I know we
For the
don't.
next step in our investigation, I'm gonna need a little help from Saori-san.
Saori-kun?
Yes. Hi.
Good.
Yes.
By the way, there's something I need to ask you.
Are you gonna? Is she really gonna go down for it?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Come on.
You ate all that mochi, didn't you?
Those were a trap. I don't approve of such trickery.
It was a bit of an underhanded trick.
Fun being a
Bribery.
hostage for a day. Though what that club owner sees in you is beyond me, that's for sure.
Oh really? Yeah, she's gonna give you the death stare. Don't let her give you the death stare.
No.
If we got you a new dress, you'd look the part. It'll be one of those extreme makeovers.
Extreme makeover. Do you have to think of something else here?
What about that mochi? I'll get you some more if you do it.
No.
Please?
I don't think she's gonna budge, Yagami.
Guess not. I don't even know if the manager was that serious anyway.
What do you mean, not that serious?
Hoshino? Oh.
What do you see when you look at Saori-san, huh?
No, it's not that. She's just clearly not into the idea.
Why would she be with the way you're approaching it? Talking about how
Are you gonna
to be the #1 girl or giving her a makeover. If you'd look a little
fair
closer,
point, actually.
maybe
To be
you'd
fair,
understand.
Hoshino, you have a point.
Could be the best hostess in this whole
You have a
damn
point.
town if she wanted to.
This is the way to butter her up.
Isn't that right, Saori-san?
If you really believe that, I guess I could give it a try.
Thank you, Hoshino.
What?
I'll do it. I'll be Kamurocho's #1 hostess.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, okay.
Okay.
We got our way.
You can pick out a dress, Yagami-san. And she'll need a haircut and makeup, too. You don't
Haircut?
mind shelling out for this, do you?
No, it's fine, but I have to pick the dress?
Don't worry. There's a shop around here that caters exclusively to hostesses looking for outfits.
Really? Can we not have
Go wrong at a place like that.
Can we not have Sari on connected?
She goes to the same store as all the other girls.
The primary goal here is finding out what Hoshiki and Shono were talking about, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then stop complaining. Becoming the best will just happen naturally.
All right.
Let's go, Yagami-san. We have a dress to buy.
See? I knew you had it in you.
That worked out just fine.
All right.
Yeah.
So I guess we're going dress shopping.
I'm afraid of what'll happen if things don't go well at the club.
I'm sure it'll go great. Knowing Saori-san, how could it not?
Should probably make him cry. She's probably going to make the guy cry if he doesn't give her away. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit here for that. Well, cutscene? No, we're alright. Okay.
Yagami-san.
Yes?
The go-to place for Saori-san's dress is La Marche, over on Showa Street.
La Marche,
That's
okay.
where all the hostesses in Kamurocho buy their clothes.
And why do you know that exactly?
A good number of our clients happen to be cabaret girls.
Oh, really?
Anyway, send me a picture of Saori-san once you've picked a dress out. I'll recommend a good stylist based on what you go with.
Oh, really?
Feels like this really ought to be you doing this.
Are you going to, like, keep the picture? Is he going to keep the picture? I mean, you know, Saori-san in a dress is probably not something he's going to see very often. I've just walked into the wall twice. Hi, Saori-san.
Yagami-san.
Thank you.
Yep, let's do it. We should start with the dress.
She's still very attractive. Can you run? Or are we just going to literally walk? I feel guilty about making a run, you know. I genuinely do. Some bum at Earth Angel. We have arrived. Hi.
Good afternoon, sir. Welcome to La Marche.
Hey, we're looking for a dress. Specifically one for a club called Queen Rouge. Any recommendations?
Good
Of
answer.
course,
Good. Yes.
Now then, our dresses are right this way.
Alright, so we're just gonna have ourselves a lovely little dress. Oh my days. Let's go with that. Questionable choices.
Whoa. You look better than I expected.
I'd rather you didn't stare like that.
Sorry. Anyway, let's head to the Queen Rouge.
Let's do it. Oh, wait, I'm in first person. Excuse me?
Hey, smile for me, beautiful.
Rude.
Oh, she's a knockout.
Really? Like,
I'll knock you out.
please do.
Oh, no, I meant her dress. Just
Please knock him out. Punch him in the face. We're gonna get catcalled all the way down here, aren't we? Please, some compliments from the ladies, please. Hi. They're literally gonna drag you in.
Hey, where's she work? That's where I want to be. Huh? Oh, well,
I mean, I suppose that's a good sign. I'm caught on the thing. The fact that everyone's trying to like be with her, you know, catcalling. I suppose that's a good sign that he's going to be
right in, sir.
great
Thank you
here.
for choosing us yet again.
But like, I do feel a bit shady about it.
It's you.
Hi.
Where's the girl? You're gonna bring her, yeah?
How soon can she start work?
Tonight, long as there aren't any problems.
Problems
Girl's
how?
got potential, but we'll see whether or not she's got what it takes to shine.
You know, I am a little bit pleased with the choices now. I feel vindicated.
Holy shit.
This is Saori Shirosaki-san.
She's very
you had the
beautiful.
job.
She's very beautiful.
You're like a freaking angel. Come work for us, please.
I'm Shirosaki. Nice to meet you.
I think she's still kind of nervous, but she'll warm up soon enough.
No, she's perfect. I'm loving that I don't care vibe.
Huh?
Good.
I've never really entertained anyone before, but
Not a problem. Not a problem at all. With looks like that, who needs experience? Let's get you situated. Right this way, beautiful.
this is the first and last time, Yagami-san.
I know. We just have to figure out what Hashiki and Shona were talking
Please.
about.
Please help me here. I'll be forever in your debt.
I'll call you once I do.
Saori-san, was it? Follow me.
I think I made all right choices. I think I did.
Now, you said you don't have much experience. But honestly, you seem okay to me. Your responses have been spot on.
Do you mean that?
See?
Do you truly mean that?
Humility is key. Young girls like you are way too casual nowadays.
I'm not even that young.
We're on the high end of Kamurocho clubs.
I mean, I don't even know how old she is.
Naturally, our customers are of a
I don't care to. I'd say I don't care to know. You know.
Executives from massive
Doesn't make much
corporations
difference.
will come here to entertain guests, or celebrities will come to throw parties.
All right.
Given their social standing, it's important to be as polite as possible. Understand?
Yes.
I understand.
Other than that, is there anything in particular I should be aware of?
Number one is try to stay engaged, no matter what. Act like you're having fun, and toss out tons of compliments.
So I should kill them with kindness.
And once they drain
A
their
little bit,
glass,
yes.
get them to order another. Ask for one for yourself, too.
You're saying I need to beg?
Oh yeah, these guys will do anything you want if you just ask nice and rub
Oh,
up on
I
them.
feel a bit shady
I'm
now.
not doing that.
I'm getting the ick.
Either way, you're not going to be the only girl at the table. Just do it like the other hostesses do. Well, that's how everyone learns coming in.
I do have a little bit of the ick. I don't think I'm going to enjoy this. Alright, so we need to interrogate people, ask people questions, but we need to be subtle about it. I'm probably going to fail this entirely.
Good luck.
Because subtlety is not always my strong suit. I'm going to say something stupid.
Hi, I'm Sumi Ray.
Hiya, I'm Mika.
Hiya, I'm Saori.
Oh, I wasn't expecting such enthusiasm.
See, I've already messed up.
Come, take a seat.
Don't mind if I do.
And so, as the young blood in the company, I was called on to make a sacrifice.
Young blood, you've got grey hair.
A sacrifice?
Dude, you got grey. Young blood, you've got grey hair.
How much some places impose on their workers.
She's not totally checked out.
But you'll persevere in the end. I just know it.
Oh, you can tell?
Of course. I get the feeling you're super reliable, like you'll do whatever needs to be done.
Yeah, she's just talking out of her backside, which is fair point.
Feeling, huh? That just means you don't know for sure.
No. She can see how valuable I really am. Now she just has to convince my boss.
Anything goes wrong as it's compliment. Maybe we really can do this.
Sorry to interrupt the fun.
Okay.
You've been requested by another customer, Sumire-san.
Apologies. You'll have to excuse me.
Well, that's how the professional world is. If you want to climb the ladder, you have to be persistent.
Yes, precisely. Have you ever experienced something like that?
Yeah, she's completely checked out there, and now's our... I love your tie.
I mentioned how much I love your tie.
What? This old thing? I bought it on a whim while I was in Italy for business.
Did that work? Are we winning? Are we actually winning here?
Not many Japanese men could pull off that look.
So true. I can't look away.
Wow, I didn't realize you had such a good eye. Maybe I'll check that brand out myself someday.
See, you're not even wearing a tie.
Just warning you, they're not cheap.
Got to keep the mood going, and we've got to be thinking about right. Ooh, we're in back. Oh, finally went home. Okay.
I'm so sorry about that. You were covering for me that whole time.
True.
Don't worry about it. I'm used to paying attention to my surroundings.
You really have what it takes, Saori-san. Way more than me.
I don't know. You seem to
I don't know. She's managing just fine on her own, I think.
Maybe 6 months? At least I'm better now than I was back then. I was the worst girl in the club, without a doubt. One time, a customer even yelled at me.
What was his
I
name?
remember it like it was yesterday, and I'm always so scared that it'll happen again.
It's okay. We all have down days at work every so often.
True.
About that customer? Well, after he left the club that day...
Is this the guy that won't...
He died.
He shouted at you.
What?
You probably heard about it when it happened. He got drunk, got in a fight, and then died from his injuries.
You're the guy. Okay.
Pretty important.
That was really... That's incredibly convenient.
Researching this new drug called AD9.
Shiki-san?
Hoshiki-san from the ADDC?
Yeah, that's the guy. You knew him?
The case was all over the news.
Yeah, I read about it. I read about it.
I poured the drinks Hoshiki-san got drunk off of. And it was my carelessness that made him upset. I can't feel responsible for him getting in the fight that killed him.
So Mika, okay. So I found who she was talking to.
My sales numbers aren't so good either. I'm kind of worried that they're gonna fire me. I know I should do more to boost my numbers, but I always think back to Hoshiki-san.
About that, Mika-san.
Mika-san, Saori-san, you've got a customer.
Really?
Be right there! Sorry. That got kinda dark, huh?
Yes, but I like the dark. I like the dark. I'm a Batman fan. I like the dark. Sorry. Yeah, we need to get more. So we need to be careful about prying too hard.
Saori-san, you good?
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I'm heading over now.
How do we get a trusters? Are we having a good call? Getting a 2-for-1 drink. Yeah, get Mika to do it. Get her numbers
You're
up.
running low. How about another drink?
Huh? Well, that's not a bad idea. Let me see here.
Okay. So we're bigging her up, basically.
Why don't you splurge on something fancy?
I wish I could, but the wallet's kind of light this month.
Aw, really?
Time to step in. Get close.
Hey, don't be like that. You're here to have fun, aren't you?
Yes.
She's right. Though I can think of
Alright.
something even more fun than this.
I don't know why I'm getting heebies. I'm getting a little bit of heebies. I'm not. I'm a little bit uncomfortable about this.
Give me your finest booze.
Yay! You're the best! Fresh bottle coming right up!
All for the case. Yeah. All for the case. We're undercover. We're all right. I'm not entirely comfortable with this kind of thing, but
You're incredible, Saori-san!
we're all right.
I've
It's a
never
business.
seen numbers that high before.
Just business.
Don't thank me. That was all you, Mika-san.
Hey, let's go grab some drinks. My treat. I want to pay you back for tonight.
I couldn't. Actually, I know just the spot. Want to go there? I can't wait to learn more about you, Mika-san.
Totally down. We just gotta hang in till our shift's over.
Okay, so how we're gonna do this? What's the next plan?
Hello, Yagami-san?
Hey, any luck?
A little bit.
Yes. I made friends with the girl who served Hoshiki 6 months ago. We're gonna bounce and go to Tender in a few.
Perfect. Wait, did you just say bounce?
Forget that.
Is that your normal?
Where are
That's
you?
not normal. Saori-san.
A lot happened after I dropped you off at the club.
Oh, really?
Care to elaborate?
Well, maybe later.
Are we gonna get to play that? Are we gonna see the other side of it?
This is the first and last time, Yagami-san.
We are. Yes.
I know. We just have to figure out what Hoshiki and Shona were talking about. The hostess they were with should know.
Okay, I'll track her down somehow. I'll call you once I do.
All right. So we'll get the other side now. That's kind of cool. So apparently a lot happened. We had a lot of fighting. Also, it's still in the. I was going to say it's still in the middle of the day.
Hello?
Oshino.
Saori-san made it in, thanks to you. Got a job at the Queen Rouge and everything.
Great. I knew
Where are you?
she was nothing to sneeze at. Thanks for taking her around, Yagami-san.
Where are you?
By the way, what's the plan for tonight?
We wait for Saori-san to call us. Not much to do, but wait till then. I'm gonna go kill time around town.
Be careful out there.
Yeah.
All right. So we literally wandering for a bit. Who's this from? Oh, we're gonna deal with this. I guess we're gonna go find the bad guys. Squeeze me, squeeze me, I'm coming through. Please don't attack me. Going up over the car, thank you. That's mightily disrespectful as well, but never mind. Hi. Really?
What a waste.
I mean, to be fair, this food's probably gonna help me win some fights. So win some fights. This food's gonna help me.
Oh, there you are.
Get some health.
Know-it-all asshole.
Excuse me?
You again. I thought you'd have given up by now.
After what you did to me in the Cahin, not once, but twice.
Alright, I guess we're fighting?
I'm never backing down.
Sorry, but you reap what you sow.
Yeah.
Huh? The hell are you talking about? Quit showing off with your fancy words and shit.
Seriously?
Alright, seriously?
Sakakiba!
Kazai! I'm hungry!
This man is Kaito Sakakiba, one of the Cahin 4.
Alright. Hello.
Him? You let him in?
Hey, Kazai! You're buying me food if I take this guy down, yeah?
Hey, you better
yes.
believe it. Steak, ramen, pizza, whatever you want, big guy.
I guess we're having a fight.
You're not lying. That mean I get dessert too?
Sure. Cake, pudding, anything.
Does curry count as dessert?
Literally anything you want. As much of it as you want. Just beat his ass.
I get the feeling we might...
Can't just let him talk you into...
Really? Food?
Food!
Alright, so I guess we're fighting over food. Alright, so let's just get your minions out of the way first. Never mind. Have some digs in at him as well. And another X boost at the very least. Like, I don't really feel good about beating his guy up. I know he's going to beat me up, try to beat me up as well, but like, it kind of feels like bullying. Ow, never mind. All right. Oh, ow, 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 ow.
Dinner is served.
Okay. I think now you're the bully. Do I want to maybe like have some stuff? I'm hoping this heals me. Heal? No, it's not healing me. Okay, we are in trouble. We are officially in trouble. Oh, never mind. Toughness 0's all right. All right.
Let's go then.
Okay. My guy. Ow. Ow. I still feel a little bit guilty here. Oh, I'm not off cooldown. Oh! Right in front of his mate. I felt a bit bad about fighting him.
This guy's built like a ton of bricks.
Felt like bullying.
You see that?
no getting through his flabby exterior. Now go, Sakakiba. Smash this bitch. What are you spacing out for? Get him!
Hungry?
Hungry.
What?
You use
dinner time.
You use a lot of energy.
Looks like your buddy abandoned you.
Yes, very true. Now are you gonna run? Or are you gonna try it again?
Shit! Better luck next time, asshole!
Alright. Bye.
Wait,
I'll see you later.
my line. Come on, man.
Well, it did kill some time. We're having a nap. Alright. Never mind. Okay, let's go to... Let's just head to the town. Just head back to the office, sorry. Lots of fighting at the minute. Alright, we definitely need a med kit. I was kind of hoping that resting would help us get like our stuff back. Hello?
Kuroiwa.
Hi.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, you have you?
Why don't we step inside for a little chat?
Another
yeah, that guy in the background has the right idea. He's just, let's just walk away from this.
The hell was that? Let's be civilized here, Yagami-san.
Maybe. If you say so, Ayabe.
Fine. Office is pretty dirty, though.
So let's have a chat, you and I, shall we?
So, to what do I owe the honor?
There's a leak in the prosecutor's office.
Right.
Pretty
How
sure
is
it's a
that
woman.
connected to me?
Got her hands on some pretty important case files.
Oh.
The ones about the vice director of the ADDC.
I know nothing about that.
Street. You have any ideas?
Sorry, not a clue.
Really?
What kind
You
of lowlife would sell police secrets? Shh. Scum. Right, Ayabe?
Totally.
The worst.
Ayabe had nothing to do with it. I like Ayabe. As weedy as it is, I actually like him.
Around here.
That all you came to ask? I'm sure you guys are just as busy as I am. So, if you're finished, I'm gonna have to ask you to...
Right. Izumida wants to talk to you tomorrow. About Shintani's murder. You'll be there. In cuffs if need be.
Alright. That's a tomorrow problem. So these guys are just Izumida's errand
Why am I
boys.
being treated like a suspect?
Sorry, that's classified.
Oh, classified.
Just
Okay.
drop by the public prosecutor's
Screw
office.
you then.
If you're innocent, you'll have nothing to worry about.
You don't want to deal with getting arrested. Trust me. Better to handle this before it gets to that point. Think of it like that.
Thanks for the advice.
Indeed.
Besides, you and Izumida go way back.
But how am I going to defend myself if I don't know why he suspects me? Let me guess. I'll find out when I get there.
Probably. And when you're in their territory.
Who knows what angle Izumida will take?
Angle. There's sure only one angle. The truth.
Come in and clear the air and we'll be done with this.
I'll be in touch tomorrow.
You're not going as well, are you, babe?
Asshole's been dragging me everywhere. I can't do a damn thing on my own.
I can tell. Looks rough.
Probably wants to be like your best friend. Make sure you don't do anything silly. Oh no, we're actually gonna have a nap. Or waiting for Saori-san. That's quite a catch up.
Hello, Yagami-san?
Hello.
Hey, any luck?
Yes. I made friends with the girl who served Hoshiki 6 months ago. We're gonna bounce and go to tender in a few.
Bounce?
Wait, did you just say bounce?
Bounce? Okay, let's go tender then. Yes. Tender seems to be the place to go. Right, off we go. Gonna grab this bit of loot. Because why not? It's shouting at me. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm going the wrong way. This way. Tender. Sounds incredibly mean, but I don't have the time. Actually, can I? Actually, I don't want work. I want a beer.
Sorry, son.
Hi.
Took you long enough. This is Mika-san.
Hello.
Hey, I'm Yagami. Mind if I join you?
Be my guest.
Yeah, let's just put up a chair. Let's put up a chair. What do we have here? Hi, what's going on?
This is the man you served 6 months ago? You're certain?
Yeah, that's him.
We already discussed Hoshiki and Shono. Mika-san was at their table, without a doubt.
Alright, that glorious crotch shot.
Shono-san, right?
I don't know why it panned across his crotch like that, but I apologise.
I guess nothing stood out
Better
about
him than the woman.
any other pair of businessman types.
You know, a little bit of equality. We have had some glorious butt shots.
Shono-san just nodded and smiled.
What was Hoshiki saying?
He was going on and on about this Kido-san guy.
Okay.
Have you heard about that new dementia drug, 89?
Have, yes.
Yeah, I'm kind of familiar.
Not surprised. They used to talk about it on TV a bunch. Anyway.
What was that look from Saori-san?
Shot guy on the 89 research team.
And Hoshiki and Shono were talking shit about him?
Yeah.
Really?
Sounds like Kido-san was getting wined and dined by all sorts of people who wanted to profit off 89.
Oh, really?
From what I heard,
oh, really?
all those deals were above board.
Secret deals, huh? Is Kido-san working with the yakuza?
Hashi-san didn't give specifics, but he did say 89 could buy a lot of influence. And about
Interesting.
the he'd be getting later. He seemed like a really shady guy, actually.
Interesting.
It is very interesting. How was Shono acting?
How was Shono acting that night at the club?
Well, he spent most of the night staring at my chest. Hoshiki-san kept going on about Kido-san.
Of course the camera just goes...
Maintain eye contact, Yagami-san.
Shono-san.
I didn't really have a choice there, okay? The camera...
than indulging him.
The camera moved down to the chest. I didn't have a choice there. That was not me.
Nope. Didn't seem like it.
Disgruntled boss on one side, closet perv on the other.
I mean, he's probably never, like, been with a woman.
Hoshiki-san said this.
There's something fishy going on with 89, I just know it.
Did he have any idea what it was?
Yes.
What did he say again? Something about fabrication or falsification?
Both not good.
Data fabrication? Falsifying the effects of the drug?
Yeah, that was it. He kept going on about how 89 was too good to be true.
It does seem like a miracle drug.
That it just came out of nowhere.
So he brought Shono to the club to try and figure out if 89 was real.
Right.
And then someone murdered him for it.
There's nothing fishy about it.
But then Hoshiki-san yelled back,
I don't believe that for a second.
I like her voices. Her voice is doing very well.
Makes sense he'd be desperate, though.
Why?
He promised this guy Kajihira he'd shut down the ADDC.
Okay. You remember a lot about him.
I gotta say, you remember a lot for a conversation that happened 6 months ago.
Can you blame me? The poor man got beaten to death right afterward. I replay this a lot.
Does that cement it in your head, that trauma?
And at that point,
my guy?
I already knew about 89.
My guy, really?
My grandma has pretty bad Alzheimer's. So, I was hoping they'd release it to the public soon.
That would be nice.
The conversation stick out to you.
Yeah. When I heard Kida-san was just another slime ball, I don't know, kind of broke my heart.
Tragic.
Did Kajihira come up?
Mention a Kajihira?
Kajihira?
It's a big construction company based out of Kansai. Basically, Hashiki was working for this Kajihira, trying to shut down the ADDC.
Wait, I thought Hashiki-san was super important, like vice director or something.
He was.
He was. Kajihira's money was too much for him to refuse, though.
Either way, I don't remember hearing them talk about a Kajihira.
Alright. Thanks, that's all.
Mika-chan. You must be exhausted.
That's all then?
Yeah, you helped us more than you know. Be safe on your way back.
Thank you.
What time's your shift start tomorrow, Saori-san?
Sorry. I'm not coming back tomorrow.
Huh?
I'm a lawyer.
It was a one-night thing. I got to see a side of myself I didn't know I had, though.
Smooth.
Man, this stinks. You're so pretty, Saori-san, and I was pumped to learn more from you.
I don't think I have much left to teach. I might be able to help you, though, as a friend.
You're a lawyer?
She is.
Let me know if you
She's a damn good lawyer.
Wow, I've never been friends with a lawyer before. This is like super cool.
True.
Thanks so much. Bye now.
That was amazing, Saori-san. You really pulled through for us.
It's fine.
Come on, I'll walk you back to the office. I want to review what we learned with Hoshino-kun and the others.
True.
Sure.
One question, though, that I have, and it's been niggling at us. Not a super deep question. If I had changed her hair color, like dyed it a different color, would she keep it for the rest of the game, or at least part, like a little bit after this chapter, or would she immediately revert back to her old look? That's what I'm kind of querying about. I kind of wish I'd changed the color now. However, I was trying to be nice to her. Right, get in the lower office, please. Sorry, son, I need some food as well. Oh, there you are. Let's go this way. We are back at Gender Law Offices. Sorry, I just shoulder barged her there. Sorry. Hi, it's been a long night.
Welcome back. You're so beautiful, Saori-san.
I'm a little bit sheepish.
Puppy.
You should dress like that all the time, Saori-kun.
Yeah, good luck finding clients.
I'm changing.
Alright. You've earned it. Thank you very much for your help. Are you going completely back to your own style?
There's a
Or are you
good
going to be like
chance
half and
Hashi's
half?
murder was premeditated, just like Chairman Kajihira suspected.
Yep, back to the original.
That's the conclusion you and Saori-kun reached?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hashiki thought something was up with 89. Doubted the authenticity of the research. Seemed convinced they had fabricated data. He was desperately searching for proof before he died.
But was there anything actually wrong with it?
I don't know yet.
I tried analyzing the paper myself to find out, but it's like it was written in a different language. I'm searching for someone more knowledgeable as we speak, but nobody seems.
Sounds like a plan. Find someone to analyze the data.
Yet Hashiki was still searching for issues, and if he had managed to find one,
the ADDC would be long gone by now.
And also he would,
Hoshki to keep
honestly, he would still be alive.
Don't be ridiculous. Who would kill a man just to protect a research paper?
It might not be as unlikely as you think.
It's not saying
The
it's
ADDC
not
has
just
been billions of government yen ever since they published that paper. With that much cash involved, bumping someone off wouldn't be out of the question.
protecting the cash cow.
Who killed Hoshki?
Cobra Mizuchi wouldn't die immediately. Yet I'd be a pretty skilled
professional assassin, if I had to guess.
Yeah, I would say professional.
The man in the black raincoat.
If he was an assassin, that would mean someone hired him.
Correct.
Yeah. Someone who wanted to protect 89 and the ADDC. But who?
Top guy?
I begin to imagine. But apparently Kido was out hyping up 89, raking in tons of dirty money in the process.
Possibly Kido, or maybe the politician.
You're really suspicious of him, Yagami-san.
I am.
If it looks like a rat.
It smells like a rat. It's probably a rat.
Shintani got too close to the truth, and Kido offed him for it.
Entirely possible.
The thought has crossed my mind. Don't think we can say that for sure without looking.
If they're going to kill someone for going for the research paper, they're going to kill someone who's poking around.
He's practically a celebrity at this point.
Well, maybe if we can't get him to talk, prosecutor's office can.
Huh?
I have a meeting with him tomorrow.
I've got a meeting with Izumida
Yeah.
tomorrow. They're calling me in.
Isn't that the prosecutor who was trying to get you arrested?
Correct.
He can try all he wants. That's what this meeting's about.
No chance in hell he agrees to help us then.
All depends on how this little chat goes.
Yeah,
If I can convince him,
convince him.
I'll clear my name and put the squeeze on Kido all in one fell swoop.
And you can't take out all the cops.
What are you planning, Yagami-san?
Something probably foolhardy. Wiggy wiggy. Also, can you not just, like, get a bed?
Yo.
You're right.
Got a message for you from Kuroiwa.
Yes?
Says to drop by the Tokyo Public Prosecutor's office. Izumi is waiting for you.
Why'd you have to come here to tell
Yeah,
me?
why did you have to come all the way here?
Talk on the phone.
I got a bad feeling about all this.
Huh?
Feels like I'm never gonna see you again if you get yourself locked up now.
Okay.
Don't be like that.
Yeah, it's a bit...
Even if I do get arrested, I won't say a word about your little side job. That's what you're worried about, right?
I'm not so sure.
I might have to send someone to bump you off in prison if you rat me out.
Like you could pull that off. Aren't you busy dusting off Kuroiwa's boots?
Alright.
I'm laying low, that's all.
Speaking of, I have a question for you now that you're off your leash. Why do they think I killed Shintani? They have to have a reason, right?
Plausible deniability? What's the reason?
You've gotta know.
Well,
Okay.
funny enough, I don't.
Do I buy that,
Kuroiwa
though?
won't share a shred of info with anyone but his closest partners. Not sure why.
Gotcha.
Now, get over to the prosecutor's office. Sorry, but you gotta cover your own cab fare.
Alright.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, good lord, we're still going. Alright. This is a long chapter. Let's go then. Hang on, right. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk. Alright, never mind. I'm not in the mood for your shit, right?
What a waste.
Yeah, what a waste. It was a good, perfect good bat, that. Alright, let's take the cab. Prosecutor's office. Let's go. Ooh, hello. I mean, we could have dressed up a little bit. Hello, my dear.
I've been waiting for you, Yagami-san.
Thank you.
Rolling out the red carpet, huh?
Izumida was hoping you'd lower your guard if I was the first person you saw here.
May work.
Man never changes. He loves his mind games.
True, he does.
Yagami,
Does it work though? That's the thing. Did it work?
They convince you to come?
I heard your pal Izumida wants to chat. And depending on what I say, he may or may not try to
I don't know,
arrest
I'm
me.
looking at that. My watch isn't even on my wrist. Just charge it at the minute.
Like that.
Huh? Then what's it gonna be?
Well, you're about to get thrown to the wolves.
Alright.
Hey, Mafuyu.
Good luck. Excuse me. I've brought Yagami-san.
Much appreciated.
Oh, we have a whole load of people.
Huh. Even the chief prosecutor's in on this.
Okay.
Please come in.
So I'm beginning to get a little bit worried.
So these are the wolves. A room full of prosecutors, huh?
Yagami-sensei.
Yes?
I believe Kuroiwa-san already told you this, but we want to talk to you about Shintani-sensei's murder.
Right.
However, this is not a courtroom. And we're not strangers. Or wolves. Just try to relax.
You're wolves. I've been told by a reliable source that you are wolves.
Yeah, relax, right.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not telling you what you want to hear, though. You want me to say I killed Shintani, right? Sorry, not happening. The burden of proof's on you, anyway. So why don't we start there? Why do you think I did it?
Yes. I mean,
Yagami-sensei.
Locked room and...
Where were you on the night of Shintani-sensei's murder?
Answer my question with another question? That's not very nice.
Do you have an alibi for that?
I'm a little bit worried. This could not go the way I wanted to go, and really hope that I'm not in charge, because I'll end up getting them
The place is a front for
killed.
some Kansai Yakuza, the Kyorei clan. On the night of the crime, I was near there with their captain, Shioya. He'll back my story up, I'm sure.
And care to explain why Shintani-sensei's corpse was found in your office?
To send a message, maybe?
Maybe the real killer could answer that for you.
Naturally. That's why I called you here.
Oh, really? Alright, so they've already made up the mind.
Go right ahead, Morita-san.
Yagami-san, you stole a look at Shintani-sensei's call history before the police arrived, yes? Not long before his death, he placed a call to the Advanced Drug Development Center.
True.
Knowing that, you barged into the center and interrogated both Kido-san and Shono-san.
I wouldn't call it an interrogation.
Why would you do such a thing?
I wanted to figure out what made Shintani a target. Who wanted him dead?
Is that not the police's job?
I couldn't leave it to them. Or the prosecution. After all, you guys have a bad habit
Trail
of
goes
going
cold.
after the wrong guy. Kinda like right now.
I see. So you mean to imply someone else killed Shintani-sensei?
I can guarantee it.
Do you have anything that could prove that claim?
Me. I can prove it because I was there when he was on the rooftop. There we go. Burden of proof's on the prosecution.
The burden of proof rests on the prosecution. It's not my place to take on such a heavy responsibility.
I don't know whether that was a cop-out.
There's no need to be like that, Yagami-san. As we said before, this isn't a courtroom.
This is just a conversation.
It's an honor to hear your thoughts on the matter.
Oh yeah? How about someone says please?
Please.
Great. I'll tell
You
you.
know what makes it even better when it's him? Okay.
Before we get to Shintani's murder, there are a few things I need to cover. 1 year ago, the ADDC published a research paper on a new drug they were developing called 89. This drug has gained global recognition as the thing that may finally cure Alzheimer's disease. What hasn't gained recognition is the fact that someone from the ADDC was murdered 6 months ago.
An ADDC member murdered? Who?
Sorry, it was Hishiki. Test my memory here.
Vice Director, Toru Hashiki. Hashiki was seen arguing with a strange man in Kamurocho before being found lying beaten in the street. He died in the hospital 3 weeks later. The culprit is still at large. Did you know of this case?
Did you?
It's the first I've heard of it.
Understandable.
It's swept under the rug.
Didn't make many headlines. Incidentally, this Hashiki guy had a pretty big secret.
Uh-huh.
Turns out he was working for the Kajihira Group, a massive construction company based out of Kansai. Kajihira was planning to redevelop the land the ADDC sits on. He'd already settled it with the Minister of Health, had the Kyorei clan muscle in on the turf too. But the plan fell apart when 89 was announced. Kajihira ended up taking a pretty big hit.
Very much so, like billions hit. It's a billion hit.
100 billion yen.
Yeah.
What?
That's when Hashiki came in, swearing to Kajihira that he'd scuttle 89, no matter what it took. Just before he was beaten half to death,
it's all been laid out now.
Another member of the ADDC. Someone deeply involved in the development of 89. Someone he thought he could manipulate.
Who's the ADDC? Shono.
I'm sure you recognize this man, Izumida-san. 3 years ago, he testified about the murder that had taken place at the ADDC. He claimed he had seen the victim, a patient by the name of Waku, still alive.
True.
I remember him. You're referring to Dr. Shono?
Yes, that's him. He happened to go out with him.
The head of the 89 research team. Hashiki was grilling Shono, convinced that there was something fishy going on with 89.
Like what?
He thought they had fabricated data and falsified the effects of the drug. After all, it wasn't until rumors of closing the ADDC started swirling that Director Kido suddenly announced 89.
Yes.
Hashiki was convinced.
Kind of convenient. It was very convenient timing.
But that
TV don't turn off.
Sit well with those who stood to rake in massive profits off 89's development.
Are you implying Hashiki's murder was premeditated?
I would say so.
Sounds like we're finally on the same page, Izumida-san. I had the exact same thought.
Convenient.
Taking all this into account, doesn't it seem like there really is something fishy about 89?
Alright, so are we going on the offensive now?
But let's get back to Shintani. Just before he was murdered, he called the ADDC and tried to get in touch with a very specific someone.
Shono.
Maybe that phone call provoked whoever is trying to hide the truth about 89. Shintani was an obstacle, just like Hashiki. He had to be removed. What I'm saying is, there's a chance anyone who gets too close to learning the true nature of 89 is being murdered.
It definitely sounds like we've got at least 2 people now.
Then one thing's pretty clear.
3 people, maybe.
You have a lot more work to do before you can arrest me, wouldn't you say? Answer me, Izumida! If you still want to bring me in, let's see some proof.
I think we might be out of here.
Prosecutors, and nobody's got any proof.
That's quite a theory, Yagami-san. Truly fascinating.
I'm investigating
there
it.
There were details in there even we weren't aware of. You've clearly done your homework.
I am a private detective after all.
I'd be glad to hand over my findings if it'll help. After all, 89's practically a household name at this point. Lifting the lid on it might be too much for me to handle all on my own.
True,
Besides,
I could end up dead.
I think I'd rather work with you than Izumida here.
You need to lose the attitude, Yagami.
Do I now?
Sorry, I need to take this. Yes, hello? Is that so? Yes, you've done excellent work. Thank you.
Is that my alibi?
Just so you're aware, the prosecution has made a coordinated effort with law enforcement. We've already submitted a request for the court to issue a warrant.
Okay.
I'm sorry for the call, but that was the verification of our request, you see.
You're still gonna arrest me after all this, huh?
Damn. Alright, are we in jail?
Fortunately, you're not the one under arrest.
What?
Yeah? What?
I wouldn't celebrate. We're not done with you.
Who's under arrest?
It's in the interest of closing the case.
Listen here, Yagami.
Who's under arrest?
Do you know who Shintani's killer was?
No.
It's your old friend, Ayabe.
What?
Hold on.
Striations on the recovered bullet are a perfect match to his firearm. There's no doubt. He's the one. Like it or not, he's going down.
Ayabe. Has he been framed? Has he been framed? Okay, we're getting deep into it now. Alright. Damn. Okay, let's go Big Me real quick. Like so we're going to leave that here. I'm all in a tizzy now. We're going to leave that here for this episode. Like usual, I'm not going to save it right now because it's just going to kick straight into the next chapter. And we don't want that to happen. Right, Big Me. Okay. One, that was a very long chapter. And two, that took a turn. Okay, so we've got all of our ducks in a row. We've just had a bit of an explanation. 89 seems to be something shady about it. And I think we're going to be investigating that some more in obviously the next coming chapter. The Ayabe has been framed? I don't know. For Shintani's murder. Which, I mean, it could have been, but I'm doubting it. I'm genuinely doubting it. I don't know what to make of that. But Ayabe is in trouble, which kind of gets us off the hook for now. As sucky as it is. So apparently it's his gun that the bullets of his gun match the striations match the bullet from his gun. Damn. All right. I don't know what to make of that. I don't. So, pardon me. All right. Things are getting interesting. That's all I'll say. Like, I don't know how to process my thoughts right now. That's why I'm stumbling. So I'm going to leave it for now. And I'll probably discuss my thoughts at the start of the next episode. Once I've had time to process them. So guys, that being said, thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, let me know in the comment section below. If you're new here, feel free to come hang out, come check out some other stuff that we have going on. We would love to have you here. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you again for all the support. It is much appreciated. You all know I love you from the bottom of my heart, and you all know what's coming. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And as always, see you on the flip side. Bye bye.